to our amazing presentation of the skeletal and muscular system. Brothers forever!
Let's start off with some jokes. Gunnar, can you read the first one?
I'd like to thank my skeletal system for all the support it's given me over the years.
Oh, that's a good one, Juicy G.
Functions of the skeletal system. Number 1, it provides shape for the body. Number 2, it supports the body by protecting vital organs like the brain, heart, and lungs. Number 3, works with the muscular system to allow movement. Number 4, bone marrow produces red blood cells and acts as storage for fat and minerals like calcium.
Our picture shows shape and movement.
Oh my.
A diagram of the skeletal system. So the major organs of the skeletal system are the bones, which provide shape, support, and allow movement and protection to the body. Ligaments, which connect bone to bone, and tendons, which connect muscle to bone. Now to joints. Hinge joints, which allow only for back and forth movement on one plane, like your elbow or knee. And then pivot joints, which allow rotary movement around an axis, like moving your head left and right. And the ball and socket joint, which allows for the greatest range of movement. It's when a round bone moves within the depression of another bone, like your hip joint.
That's some cool stuff.
Gee golly.
Images of joints. We have a pivot joint, the hinge joint, and the ball and socket joints. Interactions between the skeletal system and other systems. So the skeletal and the muscular. Tendons allow for the muscles to move the bones in the body. Skeletal and the circulatory. It protects the heart and it makes red blood cells. And then skeletal and nervous. It protects the brain and the spinal cord.
Richard, can you tell me about other organisms with a skeletal system?
Why, sure. On the left, we have a skeletal system of a giraffe. And you can see the common bones like the ribs. And then on the right, we have a diagram of a shark.
Fun fact, sharks' bones are made out of cartilage.
Oh, that's a pretty fun fact right there.
What is this?
It's a Moorheadosaurus dragon.
As you can see from the Moorheadosaurus, even imaginary animals share similar characteristics in their skeletal systems.
Like the scapula. So, 3 diseases that affect the skeletal system.
Yay!
Osteoarthritis. Cartilage breaks down, leading to bone grinding and joint pain.
Can you tell me one, Gunnar?
I can. Osteoporosis. Bones become brittle and weak, leading to fractures.
Oh man, my grandma has that. Not too good.
That's kind of sad.
Michael, why don't you tell us what this last one is?
Well, you see, rickets, it's the softening and weakness of bones due to vitamin D and calcium deficiency. I sure don't have that.
Because I drink my milk.
Oh, yeah.
Fun fact, babies are born with around 300 bones, but later they start to fuse together, leading to adults having only 206 bones. And fun fact number 2, your hands and feet account for over half of your bones.
Whoa, that's really cool.
I'm having so much fun.
Fun fact number 3, the first functional prosthetic bone was a big toe developed by ancient Egyptians around 3,000 years ago. That was a big achievement.
That's older than my grandmother.
Oh! Ounce for ounce, bone is stronger than steel. 1 centimeter cubed of bone can hold around 19,000 pounds.
Gee golly, those were some cool facts. Let's move on to the muscular system now. The muscular system is responsible for the movement of the human body. That's not all the muscles do though. They also help maintain posture, circulate blood, protect organs, and even aid in digestion. So, Juicy G, can you tell me a little something about the skeletal muscles?
Oh, of course, Dirty Mike. Skeletal muscles cover most of your skeleton. They can produce large movements like running or make fine movements, like the process of writing a 100 on my test. Wink, wink. This is the only voluntary muscle tissue in our body, meaning we can control it. Most muscles are attached to 2 bones across one joint, allowing your muscles to contract, thus moving the muscle closer to the bone. Muscles even protect organs. My rock-hard abs can prove it. And with all the work I'm doing every day, my muscles can generate some nice heat every now and then, which is essential to my body.
Wow, Juicy G, that's some cool stuff.